I was here again, in the dark room. There was a dim light in the middle of the room. There was a dissection table under it. On it was what looked like a cartoon horse or a cartoon pony. It had light blue fur with a rainbow mane and tail. The iris of it looked like a magenta shade of pink. He or she had wings and hooves. It had a tattoo of a cloud and a rainbow lightning strike. Everything got black then for at least 8 to 10 seconds. The light came back on. "Goody, you're awake. Now to get started." "Pinky, what's going on?" the blue pony said. The light turned off and back on in a second. "Oh no," said the blue pony. The image of the room presented to us was decorated with a lot of colorful streamers of dried entrails fluttering around on the ceiling. There were brightly painted skulls of all sizes attached to the walls, and there were organs done up in pastels filled with helium. They were tied to the backs of chairs. Chairs and tables were all made of bones, and there were preserved flesh of past victims on it. It all got black again. "Life is a party," was what was being said to me in a high-pitched voice. It was demonic sounding at the same time. The voice just kept saying, "Life's a party, life's a party, life's a party." I awoke in bed. I was wondering, why'd I have that dream again? It was like the fourth time, this month at least. It was July 16th, 2021. Today's the day the new FNAF book comes out. All I had to do today was just go to Walmart with the money I have earned up with my allowance. I put on my dad's pajama pants, and I put on a red tank top. It went past my hips because it obviously didn't fit me. I got my gray and white striped jacket. I put on my long black socks, and then I put on my AND1 basketball company shoes. I got my flip phone, my house keys, my knife, my pocket knife, and my large water bottle, and of course, my money. I got something to eat while I was going to ride my bike, and then I put it all in my book bag that's actually meant to carry stuff that doctors would use. I grabbed my bike and brought it outside. I checked around the house to see what my dad was doing. I couldn't find him. The time was 3:17 p.m. He was probably at work. I went outside after going back inside to see if he was in there. I locked the door. The back of the door we didn't really have to worry about because there was a bunch of stuff in it, like cat food and dog food was in front of it. And no one really tried to break in, except for one time, about 6 years ago. "Ugh, what happened?" said Pinkamena. "What do you think happened? You died, of course," said the devil. "How did I die, though?" "Well, when the time comes, I guess you'll find out. Down to the point, I'll make a deal with you. I'll let you and your friends live again. I'll give you all, I'll say, I'll give y'all immortality." "Okay," said the devil. Fine," Pinky replied. "Good. So, you and your team, all y'all have to do to earn this would be to simply kill 100 people. Make sure the souls are brought to me. If y'all do it, and, well, it's simple. Just do it, and you'll have bones that will never get old. Do it again, and you will never age. Do it the last time, and y'all get to live till the day the world will end." "Is it a deal?" asked the devil. "Yes," said Pinkamena. "Well, good. Sending you to the human world, though, You will probably, well, no, you will get killed if you get caught. So I'll give you, and you only, one power. You can control the mind of one human at a time. So that's gonna be just y'all's chance to find somewhere to hide and kill. Hopefully, y'all never die. Don't break the deal with me. You will get two chances, said the devil, and then he snapped his fingers. Two weeks ago, my dad had went walking at about 12:30 a.m. at night, like he normally does. Me and Michael had noticed that my dad's been being odd. He's not eating or sleeping. He's always outside. He doesn't work at all now. Since this past 2 weeks, 37 people have went missing. And, well, they were near and in our trailer park. My dad goes out at night, but he sleeps all day. August 4th, 2021. My dad was gone all night and all day today. I've been sitting in the sofa, and Michael was here too, on the couch. The dogs were in the back of the house. The red curtains that covered the outside view of the landscape, we could see that a figure had walked past them to the front door. The doorknob wiggled for a second, and then later the door slammed open. My dad walked in, he was covered in blood. He had no cuts on him, so the blood likely wasn't his. What happened to you? Said Michael. My dad just stared at him. Then he walked into the kitchen, then into the hallway. Me and Michael looked at each other, and then we got up and looked around the corner. My dad had his arm in the hole of the wall for some reason, like he was trying to feel for something. Yo, what are you doing? Said Michael. Paul just looked at us again, and then he looked into the wall. Beep beep. Something in the wall had beeped. As soon as it did, something in the floor was opening. My dad had went down into the hole that had appeared. We walked over to it. Did you get him? Good, said a happy-sounding voice. Michael got in front of me. We saw steps that just led down into almost plain darkness. Isaiah, if you go down, call your grandma first. This definitely seems like something odd. I'm gonna go down, he said. Okay, I sighed. There were voices that were coming down the stairs, not screaming, but more of a whisper. I could hear it. There was at least 5 different voices. Jab! Ah! Michael screamed. Something had stabbed into his leg as he looked down. Ugh. It was something that had hooves. It had red hair and yellow fur. Are you okay? I asked. Well. We got a new one, said something that was in front of Michael at the bottom of the stairway. I turned on his phone light. Michael kicked the yellow thing in the face. The voice in front of Michael had then appeared. I got goosebumps. The thing in front of him, it was hard to see, but the thing in front of Michael, it was something gray and black. It had jumped out at Michael. It was in a pose like it was about to try and punch him in the face. Michael pulled out his knife, cutting the hoof. I'm coming, said Nana. I hung up. I walked to him. The thing had appeared again. It tried to hit him again with its hoof. Michael cut the hoof open again, even farther than before. Ugh, the thing yelled.